Hello, listeners. The audio on the podcast is not good. We had some difficulties with the microphone since we were using two for the first time, and we'll fix it for the next video. I apologize.
This is really exciting.
Alright, should I do the intro?
Yeah, you can do the intro.
Alright. Welcome back to Inside Boone High, episode 2.
Episode 2.
First, Seth and Noah.
Yeah.
Special guest Noah Roche, Noah Roche.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, this is first one of
some fresh blood in the room.
Yeah. First guest, first visual podcast. This is pretty.
Let us know what you think about the setup in the comments.
Yeah, because right now we don't really have a for sure setup, but I think this might be it.
This could be it.
Well,
it's a pretty nice
setup.
Yeah, it's available. Yep. What do you think about the
It
setup?
works.
What do you think about the setup?
It's nice. I'm glad we got the nice mics.
Yeah, we're missing one.
We're getting another one soon.
Well, I don't know about soon, but we'll eventually get another one. Hopefully soon.
Within the next 3 months.
Yeah.
Something like that. About episode 13 or so.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you think about the football game?
It was tragic. It wasn't good. Just like the week before.
It was better.
It was.
We did score a touchdown against their normal defense.
You can definitely tell that the team's improving.
Yeah.
Especially on the offensive side, because we already have an okay defense.
Yeah, that was like our first touchdown against a real varsity defense, I believe. Did we score against Ballard?
We didn't. What was the time we scored twice? Who would we play when we scored twice?
No, that was
Just last week.
that was Humble, but that was against like their JV defense.
We scored once on the because the first one was like a pickup.
Landon picked it up and scored it.
Yeah.
Scoop and score.
And then Kyle ran in the second one. But those they told me that it is both against like the JV team pretty much by that point. But no, I don't know why we have to play Norwalk. That didn't seem very fair. When they were warming up, they had like 12 packs.
Yeah.
They were jacked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they looked like men.
just kept coming off the bus.
Yeah. They
Never.
there was like
Clown car.
they had like 40 players at least. It was absurd. We have like 20 that play on varsity maybe.
Yeah, I think we have 40 total, and they had over 80. They were over double our
Oh my god, yeah, they were huge. They came out and warmed up. They didn't even have their shoulder pads on. They were all just shirtless and just jacked.
Yeah, it was.
They didn't even go in the locker room during halftime. They just kind of stood outside the locker room because there's too many of them.
They didn't. They couldn't fit in there, and they didn't really need too much of a halftime. What were they really gonna go over? Keep doing it.
Yeah.
I do think it was a big improvement though. Honestly, that's a good football team.
Did you see Roman Josie on the mic for the broadcast, the Boone TV podcast?
I didn't know.
They kicked the field goal and he's like, "In the punt by the kicker, it's good."
That's all right.
It works.
It was hilarious. I was snapping him the whole game like, "Roman, you're terrible at this," and he's like, "It's my first time. I don't know football terminology."
I don't know if you should have a person that doesn't know football commentating.
Yeah, it was kind of last second because Kenley has
Kenley's sick.
Yeah, Kenley has COVID.
He has COVID.
Imagine still getting COVID in 2021.
Yeah,
Could it be me?
That's so last year.
Could it be? Imagine getting tested.
Couldn't be me.
Could it be me? What do you think about the bullpen? Well, it was a lot smaller.
Dude, it was so...
I put out the promotion for free hot dogs, and then somehow it's our smallest turnout of the year.
No,
We had a bigger turnout against Nevada, in a away game.
It was not hype at all. I could start yelling. I'd say I'm pretty...
The first 3, maybe 4 rows were good.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was just like the rows behind them, there's just nobody even saying
all the freshmen.
Yeah, they're all freshmen. They ruin everything.
They're all turning around talking to each other when there's a football game going on. Okay, this is a message to all the freshmen that don't watch the game. If you're not gonna watch it, at least yell when everyone else is.
Yeah. I literally went up behind them at one point in the game, and I was sitting there "Come on, let's go!" And there's nothing. They all just stare at me and blank looks on their face.
Why are you cheering right now? We're trying to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Go hang out at someone's house.
We'd rather just you not come to the game if you
just
sit there and stare at us and just not say a word. You either gotta come to the game and cheer, which we actually need against Carlisle, because I heard Carlisle's a mid-tier team. Not easy, but
we could compete pretty well with them.
Like there's 10% chance of an upset, and if there was to be an upset, we'd have to storm the field.
Oh yeah, I'm storming the field.
First win in 2 years against
any win, I'm storming
team.
the field.
I think against Perry we actually are gonna.
Okay, if we're gonna storm the field against Barry, then I'm down.
I mean that'd be a pretty fun time. I've never done that. I don't think we've ever like upset anyone. Like I feel like in high school football, you never should really see upsets.
Mm-hmm. No, it's usually pretty like maybe a top tier teams like one's ranked 4 and one's ranked 2.
Yeah, that'd be like as big as it gets. But like you're not gonna see a 1 seed get beat by like Perry.
You're not gonna have Barry.
I mean, as you can see, we don't want to give him 2 years, so obviously upsets aren't very likely, I mean, at this point, anyone's a little upset. I think Perry's ranked behind us. We're ranked 35th, they're ranked 36th. Yeah. 36 is last. There's only 36 teams in the rank.
Perry's talent, like, we should easily.
Oh, we should beat them by 45.
At least. Because we at least have good athletes.
I believe, don't put this on me, but I believe it's the same thing as against Perry. If the Doors score 14 plus, hot dogs for everyone.
Hot dogs for everyone?
Hot dogs for everyone.
That sounds
Glizzies.
The Glizzies. I mean, I don't think we should have Mike kick anymore. After watching that 2-point conversion, that was pretty effortless. Like he got in pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean,
and then
at a lower shoulder.
And Mike always tricks us. So he doesn't shank it ever. He just like barely misses it, and then it looks like it goes in. We all cheer. And then
and at practices, it looks like he makes most of it.
I heard from the team like they all say like, oh, Mike's really stepping up this year. He looks really good, and then he's 1-4.
Kicking's one of the hardest things to do in football.
Yeah, because it's all mental.
It's literally all mental.
If you have a weak mindset, you're just not gonna make a kick.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and it's just like even with the Nebraska game, like last year our kicker was best kicker in Big Ten or something like that, and this year
wrong. Keith Duncan.
All right, but he
go Hawks. Nebraska sucks.
Actually, Nebraska's ass.
Yeah, they're like 1-4.
Yeah. No, we haven't played that many games.
1-3.
1-3, I think. We did.
I mean, you guys have a pretty tough schedule.
We did alright against Wisconsin. But back to my point.
Okay.
He went from being one of the best kickers in the Big Ten to missing PATs.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just all mental. Like, he can easily drill it. Like,
you know what I like? Wisconsin and Penn State. They had the fat kickers. Mm-hmm. I mean, those guys just had so much confidence. Like on kickoff, they just lay people out. You know why? Because they're just huge.
Yeah. If you're fat, I would have confidence. Like,
you get me out there on the field. I'll just be exhilarated in confidence. Everyone will be like, "Look at that dude. He's got swagger."
Yeah. Even if you suck.
There's Goody.
Oh yeah.
Goody, come in.
Come in, Goop.
Come in.
Hey, come in here, Goody. Goody, walk in. Open the door. Come on in.
Come on in. You wanna
get in on the mic here?
Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. Hop in.
Another special appearance here today.
I mean, look at this. In the Costco shirt.
Oh, I'm the company.
Varsity football player.
What's going on?
Oh, you just gonna stand right there?
Yeah.
All right. We're just talking about the football game. What'd you think about it?
I thought it was a pretty good game. First quarter we didn't come out and play our best, but after the first quarter, really came out, tried our hardest, and changed the game.
Yeah. The touchdown at the end is pretty nice.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about the 2-point conversion? You think we should continue going for 2 or let Mike kick?
I think Mike is he's a good kicker, but I kind of like going for 2 points.
Yeah, you get 2, and I mean Mike's 1 for 4.
Yeah, I mean, you go all in, 2 points. It's better than 1.
Well, I don't know. I can't really tell like the linemen out there. You guys got all look the same, but did you play?
I do play.
Did you get any
both sides
tackles?
of the ball? Yeah, probably.
You started both sides of the ball.
I start both sides.
See, I can't tell. Like if I think it might have been you a couple games ago. I thought you were Jake Mormon.
No, I was starting at left tackle. Got moved into left guard, and I play interior of the ball defense.
All right.
Hey.
What number are you?
60.
Just to add to the football game too, I think that was our first half that we've won this entire season.
Yeah,
we won the second half.
Yeah, they won the second half.
Yes.
It was pretty impressive.
What? 7-8?
7-8.
Oh, so the 2-point conversion won it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're betting on the Torador second half money line,
yeah,
you're rich.
Hey, one last question.
I think we did it against Humboldt, did we not? We
I
scored
think they scored more because we missed the 2 PATs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Once again, get better, Mike.
All right, one last question before we let you go. What do you think the best part about Boone football is and the worst part?
I think the best part about Boone football was like the learning experience.
I'm not gonna lie, Goody kind of looks like he's like doing like a Boone TV interview on camera here.
Because
He's like, I think the best part about.
We have a good family culture.
Yeah, our family culture definitely got turned around. The start of the season it wasn't too hot, but we all came together. We're doing pretty good. I mean, you can't win every game, but it's all about the learning experience.
We can win one game against Perry. Hell yeah!
I hope so.
Dang, that'll be so raptus if we beat Perry. What would you think about us storming the field? What do you think Coach Klein would think about that?
I think you'd be alright.
Just go for it.
Just do it.
Let the bullpen.
We're on the field. What do you say? A little crowd surf with Goody on top?
Oh yeah, I can get down with it.
Yeah.
I can get down with it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make my debut out of here.
Alright, thank you for
Thanks
coming.
for the interview.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so what do you guys think about the whatever you call it, the board voting for making middle schoolers wear masks? I think they were trying to make us wear it.
Yeah.
So what started out was it was going to be for all grades, but they made it pretty clear in the beginning of the meeting that since high schoolers have the option to get vaccinated, that we don't need to wear masks.
I'm vaccinated. And that's kind of the reason I got it, so I wouldn't have to wear a mask place. So if they would have made me, I wouldn't have worn them.
Yeah, what's the point? Like,
I'm vaccinated. Like,
yeah.
that's the point of the vaccine.
Mm-hmm. So
And it's pretty recent, because I've seen they like expire or whatever. The vaccines expire.
Yeah, you have to get boosters and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't doing that. That's too far.
yeah. I mean, I don't
Joe Biden's gonna update the chip. He's gotta get us the new iPhone 13's coming out. He's got the new chip put in. Right now we got the 12 in our arms. We gotta get that 13. We gotta get that new iOS update.
But yeah, so they made it for what was it, K through 8th,
Yeah.
and it starts actually today.
Yeah.
But this will be airing Wednesday or Thursday or something like that.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, folks.
Every Wednesday.
We'll probably have a new special guest on every week.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hopefully.
a lot of people want to come on the show.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty cool to have a special guest every week, but I mean, with the whole mask thing, I mean, it's just
Might have to have Crummy come in with a mask, no?
Yeah, so I think that I don't know. I feel like we've been all right without it. Like why add it back now?
I could argue that. I mean, like everyone at Boone High is kind of sick right now, but like
That is
COVID's not even a
also
thing.
true.
I haven't heard of anyone. Like it's not a big deal
And
anymore.
you know why people are getting besides
Kelly's down bad.
That's bad.
How did
But
Ken
besides, like, all right, think of what's going on right now. It's harvest season. People get sick during
Yeah,
harvest.
allergies.
Allergies.
I damn well that could be it because
And it's getting
I've
colder.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more every year around.
But
this
yeah,
time,
that's the
people
thing
get
because
sniffles.
like there's who was it? I think it was Josh Ingram. He went in and got tested, like, because he has this sickness bug that's going around. He tested negative, and it was like bronchitis.
Mhm.
Like you can just say it's COVID. Like I don't know. I was sick a couple weeks ago. I didn't get tested. I didn't feel like the need to.
Mhm.
I wasn't that
Yeah.
sick.
I stayed home a day, but I was like,
I did stay home. I did stay home like a day, yeah.
Mm.
But that was it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't feel.
that would have been.
Did you hear about Matthew Zimmerman's crash?
Mm-mm.
He totaled his car on Saturday also, but he's perfectly fine too.
Or
Maggie.
Maggie. Yeah.
Maggie on a
Got
crash too. There's
yeah.
3 wrecks within a week, and
All right.
everyone's fine. Everyone's
I
fine. No one's hurt.
think we should get in a crash, right? And see if we're okay.
Should we do like a podcast on the road, and then at the
Yes.
end we're like, all right, we're gonna veer off and try it
Because everyone else seems to be alright, so it can't be that bad.
They can't be that bad getting into a car accident. I mean, as long as we maintain this. What is this kid doing?
I mean, if you. Yeah.
Gonna clean the windows.
Cleaning the handprints?
I guess we're
Alright,
cleaning the
thanks,
windows.
man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's wrap this.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, we played Carla on Friday.
Yeah. This is a game we could possibly win for sure.
I'm pretty excited. I think me
Yeah.
and Kyler Schaefer will be on the sidelines with the camera.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting
You're not gonna be in the
Till
bullpen.
halftime.
well, we just gotta get a few clips. I mean, odds are I can probably just get all of them like pregame, and then just have Kyler sit down there and just record the rest of the game.
Hopefully a big turnout comes to the game.
Yes, be there.
Cause
Yeah, I'll tell you
That
what.
is the thing.
If we fill every row in the student section, free soda with the free hot dog at the game. You heard it here first. If every row can be filled at the student section, which I don't think Carlos is that big. I don't think it would require too many people. But if we can fill it, we'll throw on a soda with the hot dog
At the senior night.
At the senior night.
Perry game, yep.
And senior night, I mean, everyone better be there. I think we're doing a blackout, and we're gonna have a white flower. John Johnson approved the flower.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, it should be pretty
So
good.
when are we doing this
What are
orange
we-
thing?
The orange.
The orange.
Are we thinking this week?
I believe it's gonna be like an orange accessory thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then I haven't decided what it is. I think it's between like Western costume.
Oh, costume night this week. I didn't do that.
But I think we're gonna save that for like,
Indianola, maybe.
yeah, I think like Indianola or something.
I think we should do a pinko.
Or Bondurant. We play Bondurant like after Carl. Bondurant's really good.
Yeah, they are.
They're gonna kill us.
Titus is good.
Yeah.
He's a man.
He's a man
Sure.
amongst
He
boys.
literally is a
Yes.
dude. Like a man. Like I'm not. He's a man.
If you told me he was like 23, I'd be like, yeah,
I think he is.
probably.
Is there
He's a
anything
dude
else?
for sure.
No, I think that's it.
That's it. All
All
right.
right.
Thank you very much, Noah, for.
Of course, thanks for having me, guys.
I think the special guest next week is gonna be Chase or Joey.
I think Chase and Joe.
Both?
They-
I think we could put
Both?
Joey a part of this show. Just every once in a while, he's just kind of here.
Yeah, he's like our third guy. Like he just shows up sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some good ideas. He'll talk.
All right.
He'll keep it flowing.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Peace.